guys, let's do Fantasy Tuesday. I'm gonna give you some bench looks, and some bye week replacements. Start at quarterback. Jake Locker playing St. Louis. He has a better offensive line than Russell Wilson. Mobility wise, he's good. He can run the ball to get you some touchdowns. He can throw the ball just as well. They're not getting a lot of anything from their ground game, so they're probably going to be a lot more throwing in the red zone. Terrell Pryor going against Philadelphia. They can't stop the run, which he's their number one rusher. They can't stop the pass. Quarterback, dual threat, great guy to go. Jason Campbell against Baltimore. I think he'll be better in tune. Josh Gordon did not get traded, so that's always a help. Next, let's go wide receivers. Denarius Moore, he's scoring touchdowns. He's in tune with Terrell Pryor really well, playing very good football going against Philadelphia. Hayward Bay, look for him in Indy. With Reggie Wayne down, T.Y. Hilton, I think, will be shadowed by Jonathan Joseph. His hands, if he can actually catch a ball, he should be a good pickup. And then Golden Tate in Tampa Bay. Sidney Rice is down, another injury. Start. They need a number one wide receiver. He'll be it. Depends if he gets covered by Revis, if he moves outside, or he could be in the slot to create some space. Next, tight ends. Kobe Fleener I like a lot. Again, same thing with Darius Hayward Bay. They don't have Reggie Wayne. Someone has to step up for Andrew Luck, and I think Kobe Fleener could do it. Zach Miller over in Seattle. Again, Tampa Bay, bad team. Offensive Seattle's always better at home as well. They don't have Sidney Rice. They need to get more people involved in the pass game. And then Greg Olsen, Carolina has a very favorable matchup this week. Look for Cam Newton to find him in the red zone. And same with my number one running back, Mike Tolbert. He's not getting a lot of yards per se, but he can catch the ball out of the backfield. D'Angelo Williams will get him to the red zone where he'll score. Next, Roy Halou Jr. I think he's the guy that gets the load this week, or he gets a lot of red zone looks. He's been hot. He scores. Very shifty guy. Can find the end zone very easy. He had a great year just 2 years ago. He's hungry to get it back, so look for him. And then next, Donald Brown. He's going to be a very similar D'Angelo Williams. He'll get you the yards, maybe not the touchdown unless he breaks a long one. But still a very good start. Trent Richardson, I think, is going to be more goal line at this point. They want a ground and pound, I understand. But Donald Brown's going to be the guy to get the carries more within the from the start until around the red zone. Next for kickers, Adam Vinatieri, Mason Crosby, Dan Bailey, all high-powered offenses going against bad defenses, or defenses that can be good as well in Chicago and Houston that can stop them, get you the long field goal, get you the few points. And defenses, I like Oakland against Philadelphia if Nick Foles plays, great matchup. If Matt Barkley plays, better matchup. Tennessee plays St. Louis, great matchup. They're better than Seattle at stopping the run. Hard to say, at least on the road. And Kellen Clemens, the quarterback. Tavon Austin isn't anything. Jared Cook is the only guy you really have to look for. And then next is the Buffalo Bills going against Kansas City. It might be a bit of a surprise, but Cleveland's defense really didn't do bad against Kansas City. They got sacks on Alex Smith. They didn't give up a lot of points, so the Bills could be looked to get a lot of points. They got a good front seven. They can get pressure. Kiko Alonso can cover pretty well. The back end's the only problem, but the Bills' defense could be a surprise sleeper start. That's it for Fantasy Tuesday, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the page. Look, every week I'm going to start doing a video each day. Thanks for subscriptions, for anything you do. All right, guys. Week 9 primetime picks tomorrow, and then Week 9's this week.